Alright, David, let me get breathing exercises. I'm getting ready to record. Ball sack. Balls. Jedi. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Matt.
I'm David.
And we're two nerdy idiots who are in an ancient Jedi temple.
Yes. We may finally get to pull things. Oh. We also may... Oh, nope. He still didn't get across that gap. Thought maybe we could help him. That's why you never just stand at a ledge looking over.
I mean, I think the force push of death is probably one of my favorite parts of the game.
Oh, for sure. Up.
Well, I got
And
force
now,
pushed it away.
Now you got to realize how powerful gravity is. Oh, God.
Gravity, why can't you leave me alone? You already murdered me in Dark Souls. Why can't you just leave me alone in every other game?
Nope. Yeah, they probably could have made the swinging a little more forgiving.
A little bit more forgiving or responsive.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Uno. Dos.
Wait for it.
Trace.
Okay. No!
I forgot that you have to latch on. He doesn't auto-grab. This time. Sometimes he auto-grabs. But this time, no. There we go.
We have found the Jedi's weakness.
I think, currently my one gripe with the game is some of the platforming elements aren't as good as they could be.
Yeah. Ooh. Take that, plant.
Also, rat dog.
My soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's still talking to
Had your
us.
droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
I mean, I don't know about with ease. Like,
I mean, we had you halfway down without our droid.
yeah, you know, we would have just kept backing up and taken a long time, but we would have did it eventually. Ooh, that person's dead.
Alright.
I like how they didn't even react. This thing just slammed right in front of us. Ooh, right in the face, rat dog.
Alright. Wall grasp.
Alright, here we come. That's kind of unfair.
We'll win easy.
Oh yeah!
Reach the target.
Easy, huh?
There, I'm very happy with that. Well, thank you for shooting the rat dog first.
I know.
BD, I need help.
Yeah, die.
Yeah! I killed something!
Alright, murder!
Oh yeah, the Jedi's still here. Crap.
Yeah, die.
Maybe
I don't think I could run to that one.
Nah. Maybe I should have let the rat dog have the Jedi. They're far better at it than we are.
Honestly, I think I've been killed by more rat dogs than I have stormtroopers.
Yeah.
What? Purge trooper?
Uh-oh.
I think it's just letting me know he's here. I don't know if he's actually, like, here. I think he might just be here in spirit still.
I think that was just... Oh, there he is.
Oh, no, yeah, he's definitely here in spirit.
I was gonna say, I was like, I think that was him flying over. Getting dropped off.
Afraid of getting hit?
No. Are you?
Oh, I'm out of force powers. That's what
Yeah.
the problem is.
Can't be over
There
yet.
we go.
Keep fighting. Bleed for me.
Well, I definitely bled for him because he fucked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Purge Troopers are just...
Yeah.
They're really no joke, and they're supposed to be no joke, so it's not really complaining, I guess. But I'm complaining a little bit.
Just remember to slow him.
I had no force.
I know. Now you know he's there, though, so you can save a little bit.
And not push everybody off the edge.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah, but you can't endlessly do it because video game.
I blame Cal.
And because Cal. Hey, look, you get to do your favorite part again.
Yay! Oh, secret chest. Oh, but I can't get through there yet. That is my name.
Good thing this guy didn't hear you shout. Be a shame if somebody would have knocked him off the ledge.
There we go.
Alrighty. We got this.
Yeah, I can do it this time. Ha! Ha! Nope.
Yeah, unfortunately they make you have to do the backswing.
I got it. I can do it.
Yeah, they do. Whew. There we go.
See, that time I didn't have to do jack shit.
Because you got the bottom of the rope. Alright, only 2 deaths to gravity. It's an improvement. Rat dog!
Dead rat dog. Like cat dog, but dead and a rat.
Poor cat dog.
That was a weird show.
It was, but I loved it.
Have you gone back and rewatched it lately?
No.
Me either, and I'm a little afraid to. Because I feel like it's going to be weirder than we remember.
Yeah, I tend to leave a lot of that to just nostalgia and not go back for it. Just in case my old memories,
Probably for the best. Probably super smart.
yeah.
Jedi, engage with just me?
I don't know how that happened, but
I don't know.
I will take it.
It looked like he got shot.
He
but
might
I
have
know-
gotten shot, because I hit block and he died.
Yeah, maybe you reflected like the bullet back at him.
Maybe.
Or laser.
Laser bullet.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was the ship dropping him off.
But I will say one show that's held up over the years is Earthworm Jim.
Oh yeah?
It's weird as shit,
I see you down there.
but you expect it to be.
I'm right here.
We know. We're hitting you. Look at you with a full force bar.
Challenge me.
There we go.
Boom.
So much easier when I have the power of the Force.
Yeah, when you aren't just a regular guy with a laser sword.
Whoa!
Really, dude?
Wow, rude Oliver. Trying to knock over the microphone with just reckless abandon.
Yeah, not even gonna pretend like you were doing anything else.
I mean, you could always just lay down like a pretty kitty.
Yeah, should I go get his bed?
Yeah, sure, go get his bed.
What are you doing here?
Ah!
Is his bed in the living room or...
Oh, never mind, he's leaving. Because the door's open.
Well, fine.
Alright. No, Earthworm Jim holds up pretty well, I think. It is a little bit hard right now to find the series on like Amazon to buy, which makes me really sad. I'm hoping they do like a re-release or something. Oh, I know what I gotta do.
Whew. Just did latch on.
I probably could have slowed it down.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they wanted you to do. Red dog!
Oh, okay. It drops
okay.
down. I was like, that's a really far jump.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking until I was like, no, it actually goes pretty much right up to it.
But yeah, Earthworm Jim, if you don't remember, if you're too young in the crowd, because that show had a very specific window of like 92.
Damn it, rat dogs.
So there are plenty of you who are like, you know, early 20s who don't even remember this show.
Yeah.
Earthworm Jim was a very interesting show about an earthworm who got a spacesuit that made him sentient and conscious and gave him superpowers like a superhero.
As, you know, happens in everyday life.
He fought a murderous astronaut that looked like a crow, whose name was Psycrow. He fought a cat named Evil the Cat, who is the ruler of Hell. You know, it was just a good time. It was a good show for kids.
Oh.
Health.
I was
Health.
gonna say, do not die.
Help, BD! Need an assist!
Not the goat thing.
Well, not since we haven't gotten a meditation in a while.
Yeah. Go. Shoot. It didn't have to be this way, Goat.
Sorry, Goat.
You could
But
have
it had to be this way.
You could have just let us cross this path.
I knew you couldn't just let us cross this path.
I would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers, expendable.
Yeah, they're kind of the Empire.
Oh, shortcut.
I don't think they're really concerned about price.
Lazy.
Nice.
When you kind of own the galaxy, like,
Yeah.
you have a lot of expendable resources.
Which is always... Okay, so this is a thing that's always bothered me, right? Dictatorships in video games. Even maybe real life. I don't know about real life. But video games or, like, popular culture. It's really easy to run a dictatorship once you've amassed power over the entire system. You know what you do? You make sure everybody's well-fed and has medication.
Yeah, they always make them just blindingly evil and...
Well, so, like, the Empire, I get. But another one that's modern, that I don't quite get, is the Hunger Games. For one simple fact.
Jedi. Fear me.
Fear the rat dog.
Filthy traitor.
Fucking rat dog.
We were in the middle of a duel, rat dog.
How did he break free?
I don't know. Damn it!
God damn it, rat dog! See, rat dogs kill me more than troopers.
Yeah.
But no, the Hunger Games, right? President Snow. And I bring this up in my class because it bothers me this much.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of really bad...
President Snow spends millions? Billions of dollars every year to make a brand new death arena? At least to maintain it, because you've got to pay to reset. So, like, I'm not under the delusion that they're building a new one every year. Let's say that at the very beginning of all this, they built 12 death arenas. Or 10. They built 10 to mix around. Although, it does give you the impression that the one that they used for the Quarter Quell was specially built for the Quarter Quell that 25 year.
Mm-hmm.
But, hear me out. Let's say they build 10 death arenas that they reuse in a cycle every 10 years. Or they roll the dice randomly for every year, right?
Challenger.
Well,
Really?
really? You're just gonna...
You gonna force this fight with the rat dogs?
You're not worth our time.
Y'all keep saying that, but you keep coming after me.
More. Don't toy with me.
I like using the,
Ex
Haha! Toyed with you!
exploiting the AI.
Exploiting the AI that can't cross the door threshold
All because it wants you to be ambushed by rat
by
dogs.
rat dogs.
Come on, we know you're there.
Ow. So, let's say they build an arena every 10 years. Or, they have 10 arenas set up to use, and they switch them out every year. Like, every year. Okay? You have to resupply it. You have to rebuild it. That's costing you money. Because I'm not just saying, like, resupply. Supplies are cheap. Right? I'm saying the fact that they have to, like, rebuild certain parts of it or
Yeah.
reset certain traps. Or even the fact that they're putting so much money into this genetic engineering. Like the dogs at the end of the second movie. Those mutts.
Oh god.
Those were genetically engineered from the bodies of the dead victims of that Hunger Games. You know how much money that quick genetic splicing would cost?
Yeah.
I'm assuming a lot, because I don't know for sure. But all I'm saying is, food and medicine, when you're the dictatorship government, is cheap.
Yep.
It's a lot cheaper than, you know, running a death games every year. And I'm gonna argue your public opinion is probably gonna be much better at least with the outer districts, if you're not, you know, stealing their kids every year to put them in a death game.
Yeah. All people really want is food and medicine.
I mean, that's all Katniss's district wanted.
I've taken the artifact
They just
back
wanted
to my
food and
analysis.
medicine.
Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Yeah. Instead, no. Every story always ends up making this dictatorship that's just blindly evil, for no reason other than to just be blindly evil. Even though there's, like, no logic in their behavior.
Well, like, President Snow, in the last book of the Hunger Games, right? The dude literally has armed the city with buzzsaws and death disintegration rays all around his house to use to kill Katniss and the other terrorist freedom fighters. You know how much money that has to cost? You know how cheap bread is? Bread and milk. You know how fucking cheap? Cheap!
Yeah. Not to mention, people have to, you know, make that, so it keeps them distracted making their food, and,
Especially when you consider that the districts themselves seem to have their own foods and exports pretty well off. So all you really have to do is provide for them the medicine. The medicine! They've already got the food!
But, nope, let's just, build elaborate death machines.
Yeah,
and-
President Snow's biggest mistake was the fact that he tried to murder all the children.
Yeah, people tend to, you know, not like that.
The Emperor, though. I mean, he's more your traditional evil Star Wars, like, well, Star Wars dictatorship, yeah. I feel like you see two types of tropes in dictatorships. You get the Hunger Games one and you get the Star Wars one. And the Hunger Games one is like, oh, we've amassed power, and of course you're using fear as the Emperor did and everything. But the Hunger Games one is more explicitly like, we're using fear to, you know. The Emperor one, though, is definitely more your subtle fear. Well, at least until you build the Death Star. Because all subtlety goes out the window the minute you build a giant murder weapon.
And then tried to build another one to replace the lost one,
And then you build a giant one that destroys entire galaxies.
yeah.
I won't even tell you what he builds in Last Jedi. Or not Last Jedi, in Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, like, at that point, there's really no pretending like you're,
Yeah, he's just flat out evil at that point.
It's like, no, there's only one thing you're using that for.
Lesson learned, kids. Dictatorship, not the easiest thing.
And then there's also just the fact that in every story usually based around one of these, it ultimately just ends up with them, like, killing the Emperor or the Dictator, and then everything's just fine.
Yeah, that's probably one of my biggest gripes.
They ignore, like, how
Oops.
badly everything would fall apart and descend into...
Like, I have a handful of gripes
I
around...
noticed something while examining the sarcophagus.
I have a lot of gripes around the, special editions of the original trilogy.
You lured me here.
But most of them, outside of just being
You truly have the wit
weird,
of a scrapper.
or just not looking pretty, I can get past.
Yeah.
But there are two main gripes I have, both of which, surprisingly enough, are in the same movie. Return of the Jedi. At the very start of Return of the Jedi, they added, like, a weird, musical number with very badly CG'd aliens, which is just horrible.
Just keep slipping past. Finally.
Sorry, focusing.
Yeah, I was not expecting them to start throwing the... I should have seen it coming, but... To throw the Purge Trooper in with the other guys.
Just you and me now. How's it feel to bleed?
It doesn't feel good, I'll be honest.
Does it hurt?
Yes,
Stop dodging and fight.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
think I got this one.
Pretty sure dodging is part of fighting.
This out.
Stop blocking and fight.
Up here.
Come on.
Yeah.
Attack me. Push harder. This dodging all you're good at?
No. Pretty good at freezing time.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh, that's not cool.
No, not cool at all. Oh god, no, my
No!
lightsaber!
You never drop your lightsaber, Cal! What is
Did you
wrong
learn
with
nothing from Attack of the Clones?
What is wrong with you? Use the Force! Uh-oh, is this how he remembers?
Oh, is this how he learns force pull?
That's... Okay, I'll give him
I'll give him that. I'll give him that. It's a little cheesy, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Everywhere it is within me.
But no, so they do a weird musical number, and it's like, it's just, it's bad. It screams Aliens R&B. It's bad. But the other thing that really gets me is at the very end of the movie, they blow up the second Death Star, right? And it makes sense for them to be celebrating on the moon of Endor, which they originally did, which was great. Makes sense. Lovely moment. You gonna pull it?
The force is within you.
Punk ass bitch.
Come on, Cal.
Connecting you to
Pay
the
attention to your lessons, Cal. Do it.
But the special editions have added scenes where as soon as the Death Star blows up, people are celebrating on Coruscant and Naboo and all these planets all around the galaxy. No one would have heard about the death of the Emperor. And even if they had heard about the death of the Emperor, those places are still military controlled by the district governors.
Look at you pulling. Oh, we're gonna do some great things, Cal.
So it's like, it makes no sense.
Yeah. Like, they really should have just left a lot of things alone.
Well, I'm even fine with them replacing the guy with Hayden Christensen. Sure, synergy, whatever. But the celebrating at the end of it makes, from a narrative standpoint, no sense.
Nope.
You survived.
Not part of your plan?
Well, it's like,
I always allow contingencies.
I just beat Detroit Become Human. And remind me after this episode, I don't want to spoil it for people if they haven't played it or watched it. It's a good game. The writer's a little weird, and he's a little pretentious and heavy with his symbolism at a lot of times. But as far as the games go, they're made with love. You can tell they're made with love. And it was well done. I enjoyed it. But there is one big narrative beat that I did not like. But as far as this game goes, I'm enjoying the narrative beats. I don't know where to go now. I guess back out the way we came, since I now have...
Yeah, I think now you gotta start backtracking and pulling.
Gotta pull shit out with the power of the Force. Force for Force.
Yeah, you get to go pull those balls.
I like pulling balls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can't beat us all.
Watch me.
Is it? Are you not?
You're out of force.
I was waiting for him to shoot me, but I guess
Oh.
not.
I think they're literally there just for you to... Oh, no.
Back, I've got this.
Now he's shooting at you.
Yeah, got him.
I was gonna say, I think they just put it there purely for you to pull on, but... Now that you're under him, he's like, oh, hey.
And pop! Uh-oh.
Ah!
That did not protect me very well.
Yeah, it turns out it's kind of hard to block electricity.
Just a little bit. Ah! Well, I can't do it because you took away my force powers.
Now, BD.
I just need to hit him a couple more times. Okay, now I can pull.
Oh yeah, take that.
I guess I can't just shoot the ball away.
That seems weird.
Well, I also didn't have 2 powers of force. Let me get to a second hatch mark. If I live that long.
Yeah, He sure is stomping the hell out of you.
Dead. Alright, well, we'll retry. I'll hold on to the force powers a bit more.
Yeah, since it disappears quickly.
But it doesn't just, like, this is the first Force game, I feel, that doesn't have, like, a regeneration force.
Yeah, like it's really...
Like, you have to hit stuff.
It's really weird in that regard that...
Maybe we'll unlock it later.
Probably.
Maybe that'll be what we get at the third temple.
Once he gets a little stronger, or... Because, yeah, like, you'll have periods where you're running around, but because you're not hitting nothing...
Because I have force push, force pull, and freeze time, I can't think of any other force powers they would give me. Unless they have me fix my lightsaber.
I could see that happening at some point.
So, that could always be it, but I don't know.
Yeah, hard to say. They may just make some things up.
And wait for it.
Wait for it. Alright. I was gonna say, do not try to block it again. Ah!
Now, what I will say, jumping back a couple topics about dictatorship, is if you want to be a good dictator, other than feeding and clothing and giving medicine to your people,
Do not be a dick.
I guess that could also work.
But yes.
I was gonna say,
Did we scare you?
no. Whoa! That's a trophy.
Yeah! Ooh.
I was just gonna say,
Smash him. Join me now, Jedi.
there's only one thing you really have to take over if you want the population to love you. It's a specific street, Sesame Street. He who owns Sesame Street will own the children, and if you own the children, then you own...
Yeah, pretty much.
Do it one more time. Uno mas, my friend.
Come on.
Uno mas.
Don't you learn and try not to do it no more.
Okay, so pushing does nothing. It's literally a chance to pull and hit. Coolsies.
Alright. Lessons learned. Alright, what are we pulling next?
Pulling that vine.
Yeah!
Huzzah!
So much easier than trying to jump for him.
Really was. How do I use you? Because I feel like... Oh.
Oh, that's not at all what I thought that was going to be.
Me either, but look it worked.
Yeah.
Ow! Punk ass bitch! No. Wait. No! Stop it! Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
I love dropping those guys off
Purge
right when
trooper.
you run out of force.
Right when I run out of force.
And he's got backup this time. Now who's scared? Also, why are y'all guarding that path when clearly I was over there?
Oh, you're not getting away.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm trying! Wow, that Purge Trooper is so much faster than the regular Stormtrooper.
That's because the other one's like trying to look like he wants a piece of you. But he's like, yeah, let's get him.
Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, man, you're so much faster than me, dude. I guess you're gonna have to fight him first.
No! Leave me alone, all of you!
Oh.
This is stupid!
I just want to live my best
I
life.
just want to get out of the fucking temple!
I know. We have what we came for.
If Second Sister really wanted to get on my good side and have me join her forces, she'd stop sending people to murder me!
It's usually a good starting point.
Normally.
Like, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I do prefer not to be murdered.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's some weird people out there, but
I mean, no kink shaming.
yeah, you're into what you're into.
You know, some people like being cannibalized or feet. You know,
Yeah,
no kink shaming.
but you know, most heroes don't want you coming to kill them or their loved ones or
No.
their entire village.
Or Sesame Street.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. I mean, wow, this is a long load screen.
Or just, you know, send dreams to our head and make us think things. That worked before for other people.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, all the way back here.
Yep. Back through the tiny hole we go.
Oh, I gotta go through that whole fucking hallway again.
Yep.
Oh, this is dumb. This is so dumb. I hit block.
Yeah, they're definitely, ramping up the difficulty, that's for sure. Wow.
They're ramping up the difficulty without giving me the ability to use the Force.
Yeah.
Found the target.
And I guess that could be in part because I'm supposed to be
Scared.
I'm supposed to be finding Force upgrades.
Yeah, probably. And I guess they are encouraging you to,
Go back and explore.
yeah, and just get a good amount of smacks in on everybody to try to,
Well, I think my biggest problem is I haven't learned how to deal with the Purge Troopers yet.
yeah. Outside of slowing them down, which requires the Force. Which is maybe why they're adding the other people, so you can smack them, get the Force back, slow down the trooper.
Maybe.
But it's definitely difficult when they're as relentless as they are.
For real.
And when you're being shot at.
At least we're dealing with this guy much easier now.
Yeah, and at least he gives you a full bar. Wow. Doesn't help that it took basically that whole bar just to do that.
It's because I used two things.
Too scared.
Yeah.
At least something like that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Damn it! And now I'm out of Force again!
Yep.
Oh, and it's the little droid that has my shit.
Yep, because he's the one who killed you.
Are you coming all the way out?
Wow.
Well, I don't think that's supposed to work like that.
After him. Together.
Yeah, come after me.
I'll slice you to ribbons. After him. The Jedi's injured.
Oh, sweet Jesus of God.
Yeah, that is...
Help, BD!
God.
Shoot! You little shit!
He's fleeing. Track him. Do not fall.
Thank you.
Hit him again.
God damn it! Stupid!
Okay, I'm done.
Stupid auto-lock bullshit.
Stand and fight.
Go away.
Okay.
God damn it.
All Jedi must die.
Wasn't far enough away. We're gonna die again, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
I can't hit him. We shall run you down. Alone. Finally. You're going to bleed. Are you shaking, Jedi?
That seemed to work. Just block his attacks until he does like the unblockable.
Essentially, I'm trying to deal with him like the second sister. My thought is, if I can do that to her, why not to him?
Yeah. That might be the best option since they're so relentless.
Fear me.
This game is gonna make me embrace the power of the dark side. I'm gonna give in to my anger and my hate.
That's really their goal this whole time.
It's just a subliminal advertisement for the dark side of the Force.
You know, they're trying to piss you off, make you annoyed for the late game choice, where you're like, no! I remember the last 30 hours of this hell. No more.
Suck my balls!
But I guess at least now we have a better understanding of the Purge Trooper.
A little bit, yeah.
Obviously, they're a lot easier when they're one-on-one and you can just slow them down, but now you know you can at least just kind of block their, Oh, God. Meditation point would be nice. Meditation point would be really nice.
This was an offering to the sage buried here. At the time, it was considered precious.
Well, I guess...
Oh, that's right. He can block while running.
Oh yeah, that was one of the abilities you got. But
For
now
some reason, I thought there was a...
So did I. There's something somewhere. But
Jesus!
it might be one of the spots upstairs.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph!
Jedi, but he's entered. Solid hit.
Yes, please.
I knew there was one nearby. I knew there was one nearby.
Yeah, I was like, this is starting to get a little bit ridiculous with how much they're putting you through before you get one. Alright, so you got 2 skill points. So what do we got?
A powerful push, allowing Cal to send groups of enemies.
Alright.
Holding pull allows Cal to pull, hold and pull. Large enemies can be yanked.
Alright.
Is that more force? Yes.
Yes.
I will 100% take the more force powers.
Yeah. Now definitely rest. Before that other guy comes up and hits you.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll pick this up in the next episode, everybody. Hopefully we can get out of this temple
I would think so, like...
in the next episode.
Question will just be, are we gonna fight the sister one more time before we leave?
Maybe, but I feel like we've got a pretty good way of dealing with her now.
Yeah, it's just a matter of will we finish that fight
Will we, won't we?
here or now, or will she show up later?
Alright. Bye, everybody.
Bye!